Enzo Maresca is a batty man. Alright, so welcome to Maresca Football, and Chelsea has released an official statement in regard to the situation with Enzo Maresca back in December. And to be honest, a lot of the fans are fools. Real born fools. Because you see a club released a man who just won 2 trophies during the middle of the season. I think the club did that because it was fun, or they think the manager had ideas to leave. No, they didn't think he had ideas to leave. They knew he wanted to leave. And that's all facts. It's now been proven. 17 million compensation. Enzo Maresca to Man City, done, signed and sealed. And even though I'm not the biggest fan of Todd Bowley or Clear Lake, I got to be honest, they're trying to build a program. Them buy enough good players. Estebao, future is bright for Estebao, Cole Palmer, etc. We now get into the players, but Clear Lake and Todd Bowley are trying. Enzo Maresca on the other hand. Enzo Maresca has proven to be one of the biggest snakes in modern day football as a coach. You're at one of the biggest clubs in the world. Superpower, Champions League winner, everything. Won it all. And you're still going to sabotage that to leave to go to Man City. I'm not saying you can't go to Man City, but you're at Chelsea FC. You're not at a small club. You understand? And after you read the statement, you realize that Enzo Maresca is a batty man. Like, he's a real batty man. Let me read the statement. Alright, listen what Chelsea FC said. In autumn last year, the club was informed by Maresca that there might be an opportunity for him to succeed Guardiola at the end of the season. So I'm going to let Chelsea know in December that, guess what, Chelsea? There's a high possibility I can be managing Man City when Guardiola leaves. Then Chelsea went on to say, it became clear to us that it was his strong desire to succeed Guardiola, and so that he was fully committed to pursuing the opportunity, despite the fact that he was under contract which he had no right to terminate. A Chelsea statement report. That's what Chelsea statement said. Due to the fact that he was under contract and he had no right to terminate the contract. So all those protests, all those vloggers, bloggers, whatever they are on the internet running around. Oh, Chelsea clearly out them. Some fucking idiot. They don't know nothing. All of them messing in them glasses and then the online and this, that TV, they're all stupid fucks. Isn't me, bro? I always knew it couldn't just be that, oh, Chelsea fired Maresca in the middle of the season to fuck their own fucking season up. How the fuck would that make any sense? The club even went on to say more. In December 2025, Maresca unexpectedly, abruptly resigned from his position. We felt let down. Who wouldn't feel let down by something like that? We believed that his head and heart were focused on another club. Despite having just arrived at Chelsea the year before, Chelsea have accused Maresca. No club want to change its coach midway through a season. No club want to change its coach midway through a season. However, the club was left with no choice at all but to protect our players, which still, these stupid players, most of them are so fucking stupid. Most of Chelsea, we get to this, but most of Chelsea players are fragile little beings. They're so fragile, bro. But, back to what I was saying. But to protect our players and our supporters and the badge, and accept his resignation and change coach. In Xabi Alonso, we have a manager who has an exceptional football mind and is a professional of the highest integrity. This is what Chelsea said, bro. So Chelsea still didn't want to play the bad guy at the end of the day. They still waited. They still kept their mouth shut. They see their fans chanting, Chelsea out, how could you fire Maresca? And they still did not overreact. They did not get upset. They did not bash the fans. And they did not release an early statement. So, I think Chelsea deal with the situation admirably. I don't know what anyone else to say, but that was dealt with very, very good. You know, aside from Rosinero, but yeah, that was dealt with very good. You guys tell me what you think. Remember to subscribe to Rasta Football and mega drop enough more videos. The thing I'll get big. So subscribe from now.